Alright, hello everyone, it's me Paigeofmaces back in Magical Diary, and where we left off... Whoa, 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 whoa. He looks very proud of himself, doesn't he? And when we left off, there was love in the air. We finally snogged out Donald. Mwah. Won't you kiss me, Saigo no Futari no Ge no Himitsu. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the reading. He looks very proud of himself, doesn't he? Of course, I'm probably grinning like an idiot myself. You realise Virginia's going to go as hell when she figures it out? This is different from the usual how. He offers me his arm and together we finish our walk. Afternoon grounds. It's a lovely day, so I go for a walk across the campus. In the distance I can see Kyo and Minnie walking arm in arm. I guess they made up. Duck! I dodge quickly, something flies overhead. Whoops, sorry about that. She retrieves her soccer ball. Still a lot easier to control with my foot than with a spell. Well, you've got 3 more years of classes to work on it, right? True. Come kick some goals with me? Sure, I guess. Soon enough, our freshman year will be over. And I've got 100 magic in 2 things. 2 things. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Wait, things wrong. No. Inventory. Put it on. Oh, that looks nice. Done. Right. Next week. Actually, let's look in the diary for a change. Shipping. I finally had a date with Donald. We had lunch at the mall and shared a dessert, and then we went for a walk and he kissed me. Done. Right. What should I do this week? I'll stop. Right, let's do sleep, and then we'll do some white magic. I think the next go around I'll focus mostly on white and green, try and get them to 100%. Sleeping reduces stress. It does indeed. White magic. 1 white magic, 1 stress. Tap the flow. Draw energy from the other world to recharge mana supply. Activity white magic. 3 white magic, 3 stress. 2 white magic, 2 stress. Distraction causes the target to be temporarily confused, forgetting to act in the following moment. Sacrifice. Caster expends life in order to gain magical energy. Notice that Ellen is still in bed well after her usual time to get up on a weekday. Are you feeling okay? I'm fine. I'm just staying in today. You're slacking off. Maybe I'm rubbing off on you. Today's Good Friday. Oh. That's not an official holiday here, though. I know, I just thought it would be nice to have a quiet day. I guess that makes sense. Activity, white magic. Woohoo! 1 white magic, 1 stress. Morning, dorm room. On Saturday morning, the mail and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Nothing I want to do at the mall, let's just study. There are several students here in the library today, but Minnie's nowhere to be seen. 1 smart, 2 stress. I'm walking down the hall when all of a sudden... Paige! Eek! The evil Mr. Hopperty! And your servant, Big Steve! Happy Easter from Mr. Hopperty! He hands me a chocolate egg wrapped in plastic. Thanks, so does the bunny want another kiss? What? Well, last time he gave me a present I had to kiss him, right? Or am I supposed to kiss you? What'd Donald say? You naughty girl! Honestly, you have 1 kiss and you suddenly become a kiss freak. No. He hurries away. That was weird. But hey, free chocolate. Well, we just weirded some guy out, but yay, free chocolate! And almost cheated on our boyfriend. Naughty Paige! Naughty game Paige. You don't cheat. What should I do this week? Okay. Activity white magic. 3 white magic, 3 stress. Ah, hello. Hi. He holds up a large coffee can which has been wrapped in blue paper and decorated with patterns of glued on pebbles. Inside the can are a loose bunch of dollar bills. I am collecting funds for the Mayday Ball. Would you like to contribute? The year is almost over and you won't need your allowance for anything else. I'm trying to do a Spanish accent but failing miserably. I'm trying to do the Puss in Boots, but yeah. I'm broke. Donate $5, donate $10. I give him $10. Thanks, Paige. Gracias. Activity white magic. Success 3 magic skill, 3 stress. Activity white magic. 3 white magic, 3 stress. Fear causes target to feel terror and wish to leave the caster's presence. Wrong way. Next attempt to use this exit will instead move in a randomly chosen direction. Activity gym. Taking gym failed. Gain 2 stress. Taking gym success. 1 strong, 1 stress. On Saturday morning, the mail and allowances are delivered. What should I do today? Let's just study. There are several students in the library today, but Minnie's nowhere to be seen. Gain 1 smart, 2 stress. Next week. Morning dorm room. This is it, the end of the school year. 2 more days of classes, then final exams, then the ball, and then we go home. Where are we? 28. Let's see. Our stress will be reset with the snacks. So let's just do that. And then sleep, I think. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. We'll lose 5 stress. First we'll gain 1 stress, then we'll lose 5, and then we'll lose the rest from sleeping. Morning dorm room. On Tuesday morning someone knocks on our door. Good morning, here are your exam schedules for the day. She hands us a piece of paper. Wait, there's a mistake, we're all scheduled for the same time. Didn't you know? The final is a group exam. Does that mean if one of us fails, we all fail? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Activity sleep. Sleeping reduces stress. So we end the year with 1 stress. Let's just tip this back up. Zoom in on my face. After the class period, we arrive for our exam as instructed. All 3 of us. Hello, my spirited fillies. Today's exam works a bit differently than usual. You're all going into the dungeon together. Your task is to find the crystal orb and use your energy to light it up before time runs out. It will not be easy to find and you will face many dangers, so you will need to work together to conquer this challenge. I can't read all of a sudden. Good luck. She claps her hands and the world starts to spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round. For a moment after the teleport, I'm not sure what's happened. All around is complete blackness. Be careful, you might be eaten by a group. Am I in a dungeon? Am I lost somewhere in a void? I'm standing on something, I think. Then Ellen casts a light spell, and our surroundings become dimly visible. We're in a vast, dark space, empty and silent, far away from any wall or landmark. Put that light out, it might attract monsters. But we can't see. If we all huddle around it, the light won't get far. We crouch closer together. Okay, now what? Wait for a moment, but this time no booming voice speaks overhead. Apparently Professor Potsdam's instructions are all that we get. The rest is up to us. Before we get started, there's something I need to know. Paige, are you dating my brother? What? Well, are you? Yes, none of your business. So none of your business will end with me losing the exam or failing the exam. But, so let's just go with yes. Sort of, yes. You and William. Not William, Donald. Oh. That is really weird. I keep telling him he should make up with you. I think you'd be great friends if you'd stop fighting so much. Well, he's been slightly less of a dork than usual lately. So we're cool? No, you're both losers. Oh, Virginia, ever so blunt. Virginia! Oh god, his terrifying face. What? We need to focus. Well, let's see which way we need to go. She casts a spell and the air around us swells faintly. That's strange. That usually gives me a direction. I guess we'll have to look the hard way. The crystal has to be out there somewhere. This place is huge and we have a time limit. We need a plan. I have an idea. I have an idea. They both stop and look at each other. We need to find the crystal. Let's go. That's how we win. We need to find the boss monster. There's bound to be one. If we don't handle the main threat, it could sneak up on us. Agree with Ellen. Agree with Virginia. No, find the exit. Let's go with no, find the exit. What we need to find is the way out. We're lost here. If we walked away from this spot, we couldn't find it again. There has to be a wall somewhere and we can follow that to the exit. We can't use the exit if we haven't found the crystal. It will be easy to search for everything else if we have a reference point we can count on. I suppose that makes sense. So how do you want to do it then? We should spread out as far as we can. As far as we can still see each other, then walk until we find an edge. This can't go on forever. Don't forget those spells that make you change direction. You might have to leave a trail. Those traps only hit one person at a time. If we keep watching each other, we'd notice. I'll use inscription. I'll use inscription. I'll use inscription to mark our path with arrows. Carefully make our way in the dark. Ellen was right, there are traps in the way. However, our precautions are enough to keep us from getting lost. At long last, we find our way through the dim and dark to the dungeon wall. Unfortunately, there are no clues about where to go next. It appears to stretch on forever in both directions. Now what? We've used up a lot of time already. We need to pick which way to go. We could split up. We might not have time to find each other again. Rock boulders and listed for when they hit. We could tell which way's closest to something interesting. There's a still smaller roll. I'll cast Stone Cheap. One boulder coming up. Now we only have to roll it. Left first, I think. Can someone push it? Someone want to give it a push to the left? Sure. She pushes the boulder and it rolls away. We wait patiently but can't hear anything. Hit a wall, it must have been a long way off. And go the other way. Well, that was a dud. We should go the other way. We spread out like before. We can sweep through this area. Let's move. We hurry through the darkness, keeping an eye out for any sign of monsters or treasure. And then I step on a pressure plate and feel invisible knives slicing up my legs. My quiet yelp warns the others to be careful. I've definitely taken some damage. I'm now at 33% health. Ask for healing. Virginia casts a quick spell and I feel better. We move on, now watching our feet. Further trouble when suddenly Virginia calls out, "Monsters incoming!" A burst of flame explodes around Virginia's position. There are at least three of a burst of flames explodes around Virginia's position, sending dark figures scattering. There are at least three of them out there. Something I can't quite see reaches out through the darkness, clawing at me. I'm hurt. I'm down to about 53% health. I try to avoid the claws, but it's not very effective when I can't see what I'm facing. The claws keep coming, wearing me down. And eventually I fall. Oh god. We failed. After the exam, Professor Potsdam takes some time to talk to each of us. I hope that you will learn from this experience, even if it wasn't a successful one this time. It's important to make friends you can rely on and to know their strengths. It's also important to spend your resources wisely. Unfortunately, I do have to assign 10 demerits to you now. Yeah. She pats me on the shoulder. Now relax, the worst is over and you have the dance coming up to enjoy. She's right, I don't have to worry anymore. I made it through the year. Morning, dorm room. There are no classes today or tomorrow. Everyone's relaxing and making plans for the dance, and getting their pictures taken for the yearbook. Funny, at my old school, picture day was near the beginning of the year. But here it's almost literally last minute. The whole thing has to be finished overnight. Afternoon hallway. This is it, the last day. After the dance, my parents will come and take me home. Donald and I already have plans to meet up before the dance. I just need to fix my hair and dress. So now I need to get ready. Right, spotty dress. Put it on. That takes everything off apart from the tiara and the glasses. Right, dress colour. Let's go for an orange. Because that's Donald's colour. Well, that blue looks okay. There's the green. There's orange. That looks nice, I think. Take the tiara off. Let's just keep it on, because that actually suits, I think. Right, done. Evening hallway. I wait in the darkness for my date to arrive. Hey, Paige. Ooh, nice. Very nice waistcoat you got there. Hi. You look great. Thanks. He offers me his arm and I take it. Now, just to check, I don't have to call you my lord or anything, do I? No. Just walk with me and curtsy when I bow. Gotcha. The ceiling shimmers with translucent rainbow spheres, like an enormous soap bubbles that never burst. The walls are marked with climbing ivy and the stage is surrounded with flowers. The girl standing on the stage, I think she's a senior in the Snake Hall, with a long white dress and a wreath of flowers and silver stars. No one is dancing yet, instead we all wait in a slowly moving line. Every guest at the dance, either alone or with their date, or dates in some cases, must proceed across the gym floor and bow curtsy to the Queen of the May. Then they stand aside and the next subject approaches. It means everyone has a moment in the spotlight to show off clothing and partners. Donald turns out to have a quite dashing bow. I wonder if he's been practicing. You wait quietly with the rest of the students as the processions continue. The very last girl to walk up the aisles is a junior that I don't know, whose hair is both blonde and pink at the same time. Instead of curtsying before the stage, she walks up the stairs and kneels before the Queen, who places the crown of flowers on her head. Everyone applauds and then the music begins. Donald takes my hand and leads me out onto the floor. If anyone had told me at the beginning of the year I'd be here dancing with a pretty girl, not a black sheep anymore. Well, maybe a grey sheep. You think that's weird? Try to explain all this to me a year ago. Never seen a place like this. Or the me before I was 13, when I'd never seen magic. Hope it hasn't disappointed you. I don't think it has. Music changes to a faster number. Want to step it up a notch? You're on. We spin in circles around the other couples on the floor. Donald even picks me up once for effect. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. It's a wonderful night. Everything is sparkling, even the refreshments. You might call it magical. Paigeofmaces and Donald dancing. Donald dance photo added to the gallery. Oh my, he's wearing shorts. Is he trying to pull his shorts down? That does not look right. And so the school year came to an end. We were freshmen no longer. Over the summer we would look back at our yearbooks and remember the friends we had made, while thinking about adventures still to come. There's a lot of magic out there waiting. Right, let's have a look. Paigeofmaces, Horse Hall. Merits 10, romance Donald Danson, future career trumpet maker. Voted most likely to go regimental. What the heck does that mean? Have a great summer. I'm stocking the pirate ship. Thanks for being a great roommate. To my favourite loser, have a great summer.
See you next year. Mini Cochran.
End game. So, that was Donald's route. So next time, we'll be doing Ellen's, then we're going to do Virginia's, and then unfortunately, it's game over, man. Game over. So, for now, I am Paigeofmaces. TTFN. Yay! Now we have houses for each type of animal.